What if everything you thought about dinosaurs was wrong? What if one of the most dangerous predators in history didn't hunt on land, but in water? This is the shocking truth about Spinosaurus. For decades, people believed dinosaurs were land hunters, running, chasing, fighting. But one dinosaur broke all the rules. Its name was Spinosaurus, and it may have been the first true water-hunting dinosaur ever discovered. Spinosaurus was huge, length up to 50-60 feet, longer than Tyrannosaurus rex, massive crocodile-like jaws, sharp conical teeth, and the most strange feature, a giant sail on its back. No one knew why it had it. Imagine standing near a river. The water is calm. Suddenly, ripples form. A long snout slowly rises from the water. Eyes locked on prey, that's Spinosaurus. Scientists once believed Spinosaurus hunted like other dinosaurs, running on land, chasing prey. But something didn't match. Its body was different. Short back legs, dense bones, flat tail, long narrow jaws. These were not features of a land hunter. They were clues, pointing to something else. So the question became, was Spinosaurus actually a swimmer, or something even more terrifying? In Part 2, we uncover the discovery that changed everything. The world of Spinosaurus was unlike anything we ever imagined, a realm where land and water blurred. It was a predator that mastered the depths, a true anomaly of the Mesozoic era. Stay tuned for Part 2, where the secret of the tale is finally revealed.
The discovery that changed everything came from fossils buried deep in the desert. Spinosaurus fossils were first found in North Africa, but many were destroyed during World War II. For years, scientists had incomplete information. They were guessing. Then, in the 2000s, new fossils were discovered, and they revealed something shocking. Spinosaurus had a paddle-like tail. This wasn't a normal dinosaur tail. It was wide, flexible, powerful, perfect for swimming, like a crocodile, or even better. More evidence appeared, nostrils placed high on skull, feet adapted for movement in water. This changed everything. Picture this, a giant Spinosaurus gliding silently underwater, using its tail to push forward, moving like a predator fish. Not walking, swimming. Scientists now believed Spinosaurus wasn't just near water, it lived in water. But hunting in water is not easy. You need speed, precision, strategy. So how did Spinosaurus actually hunt? In Part 3, we reveal its deadly hunting technique. How did Spinosaurus hunt? The answer is, not what you think. Spinosaurus was not a fast runner. It didn't chase prey like T-Rex. Instead, it waited. Like modern crocodiles, it used ambush tactics. Stay hidden in water, remain completely still. They could strike in just milliseconds. Its diet mostly included giant fish, aquatic animals, possibly even sharks. Its long jaws were perfect for grabbing slippery prey. A fish swims peacefully. Suddenly, a massive jaw snaps shut. Water explodes. The prey is gone in seconds. Scientists believe Spinosaurus could detect movement in water. Even the smallest vibration could reveal prey location. No other dinosaur hunted like this. It wasn't just a predator, it was a water specialist. But here's where things get strange. Some scientists say Spinosaurus may not have been a full swimmer. So what was it really? In Part 4, we explore the biggest debate. What was Spinosaurus really? A swimmer? Or something else? Not all scientists agree. Some believe it was fully aquatic, like a giant crocodile. Others say it couldn't swim well and stayed in shallow water. Its body had contradictions, heavy bones, good for diving, but an unstable posture. Some experts suggest Spinosaurus was a wading hunter, standing in shallow water, catching fish without fully swimming. Imagine a giant dinosaur standing in a river, half in water, half on land, waiting silently, then striking with lightning speed. This debate is still ongoing. Even today, scientists are still discovering new clues. But one question remains. Was Spinosaurus more dangerous than T-Rex? In Part 5, we compare the ultimate predators. Spinosaurus versus T-Rex. It is the battle every dinosaur enthusiast wants to see, but one that could never have happened in reality. These two predators were separated by a staggering 30 million years of evolution. They lived in completely different eras of the Cretaceous period. Geography also kept them apart. Spinosaurus ruled the river systems of North Africa, while T-Rex dominated the forested floodplains of Western North America. When we talk about size, the debate gets heated. One was the longest, while the other was the most massive. Spinosaurus holds the title for the longest carnivorous dinosaur ever found, reaching lengths of up to 50 feet. That is longer than a T-Rex. However, T-Rex was significantly more robust. While Spinosaurus was slender for water, T-Rex weighed up to 10 metric tons of pure muscle. In terms of height, T-Rex stood taller at the hip, but the massive dorsal sail of the Spinosaurus could tower up to 18 feet. Now let's talk weapons. For T-Rex, the head was the primary instrument of destruction. T-Rex possessed the most powerful bite of any land animal, capable of pulverizing bone to reach the nutritious marrow inside. Its teeth were like serrated spikes, built not just to cut flesh, but to explode through the armor of its prey. Spinosaurus had a different strategy. Its jaws were long and narrow, filled with smooth, conical teeth meant for gripping. These were perfect for catching slippery prey in the water, but they lacked the raw, crushing power of the Tyrannosaur. But Spinosaurus had an extra weapon: powerful arms. It could use its massive claws to hook and slash at its opponents. T-Rex famously had tiny arms. While strong, they were useless in a fight, forcing the T-Rex to rely entirely on its head and neck strength. In terms of senses, T-Rex had the edge on land. Its binocular vision was better than a modern hawk's, allowing it to track depth perfectly. It also had an exceptional sense of smell, capable of tracking a carcass or a live target over vast distances. Spinosaurus, however, was a water specialist. Its snout was highly sensitive to pressure, letting it feel prey even in murky depths. Their habitats define them. One was a king of the earth, the other a master of the prehistoric tides. T-Rex roamed the Hell Creek floodplains, hunting armored herbivores like triceratops in a purely terrestrial environment. Spinosaurus lived in a world of rivers and swamps, preying on giant sawfish and other aquatic giants that thrived in the warmth. The 2020 discovery of its tail revealed it was a powerful swimmer, using lateral motion to propel its massive body like a crocodile. On land, T-Rex had superior agility and balance. Its center of gravity was perfectly tuned for running and fighting on solid ground. Interestingly, latest studies suggest that giant sail might have created drag, meaning Spinosaurus may have been more of a shoreline stalker. So, in a hypothetical fight, who takes the crown? The answer depends entirely on the arena. On land, the T-Rex is almost certainly the winner. Its bone-crushing bite and solid posture would overwhelm the more slender Spinosaurus. But near the water, everything changes. Spinosaurus could use its environment to its advantage, pulling its opponent into the depths. In deep water, the Spinosaurus is the king. Its swimming tail and grappling claws would make it a nightmare for the land-based T-Rex. Ultimately, both dinosaurs were evolution's masterpieces, each perfectly adapted to dominate their own world. They represent the incredible diversity of life during the age of dinosaurs, breaking rules we only recently began to understand. One was the tyrant king of the land, the other the specialized master of the prehistoric river systems. Our understanding of these giants is always evolving as new fossils emerge from the sands of time. If this prehistoric showdown surprised you, don't just scroll away. There is much more to uncover. Like this video right now to show your support, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries from the ancient world. And make sure to comment, Spino, if you made it till the end. We want to know who your favorite predator is, because the next story we uncover will be even more unbelievable than the one before it. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the deep history of the Cretaceous kings. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the lost world.